Well, hello everybody. It's Travels with Dottie here, and it's Wednesday, the 21st, I believe, of January 2026, and I have a lot going on today. It's 11 a.m., and at 12, I'm going to be doing a creator gathering at Tyson Wells, hosted by Russ with RVR TV, the the daddy of all Quartzsite channels, RVR TV. He's one of the first channels I started watching way back when, before I had my channel. And I'm going to there are quite a few friends of mine that are going to be there as creators. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be there for about an hour and a half, and then I have to take off and head up to the Escapees gathering up on Plomosa Road, do a little volunteering up there, and we'll see what happens. Kind of a cloudy day. I don't know how much solar I'm going to be able to harvest today. There's a little bit of sun breaking through, but it's pretty cloudy. Looks like we have some cloudy days ahead of us. So another sort of robust test of my solar system. I haven't used a single watt of plug-in energy from at the RV park. Not a single watt so far this month. And the vote has been, have that upper left-hand corner, so that's what the view of Rob is going to be on every one of these driving videos. So now the big challenge here is I'm an hour early for this thing. Why? Because I want to find kind of a decent parking place, and that could be a long time, could be a long waiting game. I don't know, I might get lucky, I have no idea, but I do know I need to leave plenty of time. There's a big old Class A up there. So this is the big tent week. It's the middle of the big tent. So the big tent's been there 5 days out of the 10, so this is the middle of the big tent event. Bit of traffic here. This is what it looks like on a busy January day in Quartzsite, Arizona. First time I was ever here about, I think it was 5 years ago. I came for a 3-week business the year before I retired, or 2 years, maybe it's 6 years ago. I think it was 6 years ago. I came and stayed for 3 weeks, and I remember coming into town, pulling my trailer for the first time, and I was pretty scared. It was so busy, cars going every which way. I wasn't sure where I was going, if I was in the right place, and how I was going to get where I was going. I got over it pretty quick, though. And so will you. So will you. If you're thinking of coming here and you're a little nervous about it. Heck, just watch a bunch of my videos on Quartzsite, and when you get here, you'll know exactly where you're going for everything. because I love doing driving videos and talking about where I'm driving. So, for instance, I'm on East Main Street, pointed west. Main north-south is Arizona 95. It's also called Central Avenue here, and that's the intersection that we're at here. So if I were to make a right here and go north, that would take me, I could go to Parker, Arizona, and if I kept going, Lake Havasu. If I make a left here, I would end up in about an hour and a half in Yuma, Arizona. And if I kept going, I'd be in a different country. I'd be in Mexico. We're not going to make the light here, but that's okay. I think the person behind me is kind of honking at me, wanting me to get out in the middle of the intersection first before that it cleared, but I guess I could have done that, but I don't think I delayed him too much. All right. The big tent. In a week from now, we'll come over the rise here and it'll be gone. Magically gone. Saw that guy on the right there, his bike, and it looks like probably everything he owns he's pulling with it, camping gear and stuff. You see them occasionally, bicycle nomads. It's a real thing. So the place where we're going is kind of on the corner here, so we're going to kind of make a hard right here where those people are walking and see if we can find some parking back here. It's not likely, but we're going to try anyway. Why? Because we can. It's 2 buildings over. Do you see those 3 buildings? It's the 3rd one over there. That looks like there's maybe a spot there. Heck. That would be amazing. I don't know if it's restricted parking though. It could be vendor only parking. I don't know. Let's see what it says. I don't think there's a sign that says it's no parking, stopping, towaway zone, fire lane. That doesn't mean you can't park in here. Just you can't park there. I think I saw one down here. Is it possible? Okay, that was almost a spot. This is crazy. I think there's one down here. It may be a little too narrow for me. I don't know. I did see something that looked like it might be a spot. Yeah, right there. You know what? That little car is just taking a little bit too much space there. So that was, if you had a small car, you'd get in there though. You really would. That was close. I almost got super lucky, gang. Almost, but not quite. Well, is there a reason I can't park here? It doesn't say no parking. Why can't I park here? I don't think there's a reason. I just think people haven't seen this back here. I can park. I don't see. You guys see a no parking sign? I don't. I guess I got lucky. Oh, I bet you didn't think you'd see me back here driving all over again. Are you having deja vu? Well, yes, I made it there. I found a great parking space. And I got in there, and Deborah Dickinson and Frugal RV Gal were there, and they were even earlier than me. And she had her dog there, and it's like, it's a safe place for a dog. You sit behind the table, and I thought, people are gonna be so disappointed that Dottie's not there. So I'm like, I looked at my watch, and I said, I think I can make it home and back and still be there by noon. The only thing I wonder about now, I'm probably gonna lose my choice parking spot that was so close. But I'm gonna do my best. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It was such a great spot. And when I got there, there were a bunch of other spots, but when I went to get in the car to come back home to grab Dottie, they were almost all taken. And it was a little cold there, and I thought, well, and I'll just grab a coat too and grab Dottie. And I didn't. I just realized now, you didn't grab a coat, Rob, but it's too late to go back now, so I'm gonna have to just be tough, be cold. It's just gonna get warmer, right? The outside temperature is 64 right now. It is inside in kind of a cold building, but worst comes to worst, I've got Dottie's blanket there. And yes, I gotta fight traffic again to get there. And you know what? No one's going to be looking at their watch saying it's 12:01 and Travels with Dottie isn't here. To hell with him, and I'm unsubscribing. So I can even be late, so I need to just chill. It's pretty warm in the car here, I can tell you that. Maybe 64 outside, it's about 75 in here. And does any of this look familiar? Anybody got deja vu? So, who thinks I'm gonna get my spot back or something real close to it? All right, there's a left-hand turn signal, but I'm about where I was last time, so I don't think I'm not gonna clear it. But there's no traffic coming the other way, so I'm going to get through here. Oh, no, there's a guy crossing the street in the crosswalk. That's why you don't. Oh, no, he's got time. He's good. He's good. So it's been 15 minutes. I thought I'd be out and back in 10, but it's been 15 minutes. But it's 11:45. I still got 15 minutes to get there, parked, and get inside. And it's a little bit more backed up. Oh boy. And I can see the spot where I was at. It's no longer available. Nope. Yeah, I can see there was a trailer there, and somebody's gotten that spot. I figured that was going to happen. So we'll have to just try to do our best. Now, Russ said there was maybe a place I could park near the building as long as I was out of the fire lane. So I'm going to try that, and hopefully I don't get in trouble. Yeah, this is much more crowded than it was. Much more. Even, it was 45 minutes ago I was here. So Dottie, I wish I thought of you to begin with and took you right off the bat, because we'd be in there relaxed with a great parking spot instead of stuck here in bumper to bumper Manhattan-like traffic jam. Right, Dottie? Here's a good thing, at least for me to think about. Maybe other people are the same way. I just realized I'm kind of keyed up and stressed over this. And stress is not a good thing at all for your mental health or your physical health. And the stress I'm feeling now is completely unnecessary, self-imposed stress. I have plenty of time. This is a room full of I'm just one of many, many people. So if I'm many creators. And if I'm late, not a single person is going to care or notice. So it begs the question, so what are you so keyed up about? Why are you having that familiar stressed feeling? And it's really good for me to every once in a while sit back and go, hey, wait, what am I afraid of here? Because stress, the basis for every stress, I think, is fear. Some kind of fear, right? And I don't have anything to be afraid of here. So as I sort of work that out in my mind, the stress went away. I'm fine. I might have to drive around a little bit here and figure out, where I'm going to park. It's not going to be as easy as it just was. Right? Is this really a parking space you just pulled out of? It is. Unbelievable. Look at the spot I got. It's even better. Stress for no reason, right? Okay, we're going inside.
For Dada, yeah. This last update,
Oh, really?
May I take one of the
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, so cute.
Sure. Well, I still am, but a licensed professional counselor. Well, actually, I did marriage counseling for a while, but I don't do that anymore. I just do individual therapy and cognitive behavioral therapy.
Okay, I was a social worker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in LPC.
Okay, yeah, I just was curious because I know that very.
Oh, look.
Yes, very.
Let's go.
It's always a surprise.
I didn't get a picture. Okay.
I didn't actually know things were going like that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I wasn't out at school at clothes on it. I got bored of it. Buddy's like,
This guy was looking to me.
Hey.
I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh. Nice to meet you.
Hi, honey.
You're on camera
Oh,
there.
cool.
That's okay.
Hey, buddy. That's great. That's great. I just wanted to say thank you for what you do. I love the unfilteredness, just pure every day of your channel.
That's great to hear. So, are you a regular Quartzsite person, or is this your
I'm from
first
Cleveland,
year?
Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio,
I want
huh?
to get into the van life.
Uh-huh.
So I flew out just to see it. So I went to Walmart today in Parker. I've been down to Yuma. I went to border crossing, just trying to figure out how this all works.
Did you actually cross the border? Did you go into Algodones?
I didn't. I pulled into where the parking lot is where you can.
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
I was like, okay, I think I got it figured out.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well, it's a
actually
lot of
go-
fun. It's a good day trip.
Been to a lot of campsites, just checking some things out, and
Yeah.
wanted to tell you I appreciate you. And
Hey, I appreciate you telling me.
how's
Hey.
she do with the crowds and stuff?
She's a little nervous. A little nervous.
All right, thank you for coming
Okay,
out. Enjoy
sure.
the day.
Yeah. Hi. Pretty good.
Ted, that's Lisa. We're from Ohio. We went
It's
to
Ted and Lisa.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yes.
The Buckeye State, right?
Exactly.
Well, you're on camera here.
Hi, everybody in Ohio.
Yeah, everybody back in Ohio, they're here. If you're wondering where they are. So is this just your first time to Quartzsite, or yeah? What do you think?
It's pretty nice.
Are you guys RVers or
Well, right now we're pinners.
Right.
tenters?
We
Okay.
have RVs, but we left them behind.
Oh, you did? Okay.
We couldn't stay all that long. We only stay about 3 weeks.
Okay. All right. Where are you staying?
We're on Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. A little bit more quiet than the one across the street. You'll appreciate that.
Yeah, we stayed at Plomosa North the first night, and the highway noise was so
Oh
loud.
yeah,
I couldn't sleep.
that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
And even the 95 noise it's not as bad as the Interstate 10 noise though.
It kind of quietens down at night. The interstate don't.
No, the interstates never stop. 18 wheelers. Yeah.
Yeah, we fought those all the way out here.
4 days on the road to get here. We had a lot of 18-wheelers to do.
I bet you did. That's quite a drive.
Long way. All right, well, good to meet you.
Nice to meet both of you. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Hi.
Would you sign just my little
I'd be more than happy to.
book type thing? Now, Barbara, over at the store, put this upside down. But I said,
Okay.
that's all right. So if you could just, this is the 21st, right?
Yes.
If you could just put it somewhere on here, would be great.
You just want me to sign Travels with Dottie?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a Wednesday. We got the fold of the book. Thank you, sir.
Anytime. My pleasure. Hi.
Okay, we can go now.
Yeah, nobody really wants to meet me. They want to meet Dottie.
Well, I'll shake her.
Hey. Hi. How are you?
We're Fred and Terry, and we're from Washington State.
Washington State.
And we've been coming out 12 years.
What part of Washington State?
We're from Longview.
Southwest.
Southwest. Well, I lived on the Panhandle in Idaho for about 5 years in Sandpoint. So I was pretty close to, yeah. And yeah, an hour or so, hour and a half from the Spokane airport. Gonzaga fan.
We're 80 miles from the coast and we're right on the right on the Columbia River.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Gets a little warmer down here than it is up there this time of year, I bet.
24 there this morning.
24? Ouch.
And wet. I see Dottie's cruiser.
Oh, yeah. So did you get a Jeepsy cookbook? Oh, yeah.
I collect it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. 3 in 1, that's a bonus.
Yeah. Dottie, that's a dog over there. Well, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Take care.
Breath down on the bicycle.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Scary now.
What's the name?
Travels with Dottie.
Travel for?
Travels with Dottie.
I think I got the dog, right?
Right there.
I'm going to throw something at you. I have 6 products, and I am actually looking for influencers, but it's going to be real specific.
You'd have better luck with other ones because I don't do any of the product stuff.
Oh, you don't do that?
No,
So
not
even if I came up with like a dog shower?
I just, it's.
Well, this is where I'm different. It's like I'm not like, hey, you have this many viewers, this, that.
Yeah.
Hey, send you a contract. No, I would. How are you doing? This is Tom from Q, and I would already know you. That's why I'm going to go watch you.
Yeah.
See what you do, and if you fit, you fit. If you don't, you don't. It's always a fit.
I don't do it for the money, so all I do is AdSense, and I don't even ask people to subscribe. It's just I'm pretty laid back about that. So, but I do have friends here, like Deborah does product stuff, and Wandering Jeepsy over here. They both have really big channels.
I don't know how I'd work with an author.
Huh?
I mean, yes, the two people over there I've talked to already. They seem great. That I can see, but I haven't watched them yet. I have to watch them.
Right.
I've got to say hello. I'm Kevin
Hi, Kevin.
from North Dakota, down here.
North
for a couple
Dakota.
days. Yep. And Dottie.
Yeah, it's not cold up there now, is it?
It was about 10 below this morning. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow.
It's 10 below this morning, then it's gonna get cold?
Minus 27 and
Oh,
about a 50
wow.
mile an hour wind. So,
Well, I bet you're glad you're down here, huh?
yeah, I'm only here for a couple more days, but really just wanted to say I enjoy the heck out of your show.
You're on the channel.
Cool.
Say hi to friends in North Dakota.
Hi,
It's
everybody in
65
North
here, and
It's beautiful here.
it's going to get cold here later. It's going to get down to 62.
It's a dry cold.
Hi.
I enjoy your videos.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Finally got to see Dottie.
Hi.
Yeah, see you around.
You're not the only one interested in Dottie.
I know.
Who is this?
This is Missy Ray.
Hi. Hello. Now you're interested, Dottie, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your videos.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how well this microphone's working, so I'm going to put her outside. And Dottie, get away from them.
Yeah, I should have just left my tripod in the truck.
You want a tripod?
Yeah.
Here. Do you have a screw on the bottom of it?
I left mine sitting in the truck.
It's a mini one, but I'm not using this. It's a mini tripod. It's not a full-size one.
So it doesn't come up?
No, it comes up. You just got to extend the legs, but it doesn't come up as high as maybe you'd like. This is DDK Travels, and he's in the Witness Protection Program.
I should be anyhow, right?
We met in prison.
Yeah. There you go. Yuma prison. 310 to Yuma. And then he brought Dottie.
Yeah, I went back and got Dottie. I was here earlier.
Yeah.
And then I said, you know what? People are going to be disappointed not seeing her. So I went and got her.
So I wonder where I should put my camera. Here in this one? Gotta be like that.
You can put it anywhere you want.
Hi, my name's Nanette.
Hi.
I follow you guys.
Oh, nice to meet you. Here, let's get you on camera there.
Oh, no.
What was your name?
Nanette.
Nanette. Where are you from, Nanette?
Ontario, California.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was my first time towing my trailer and my first trip.
Really? How
yeah.
was it? Was
scared
it
to death.
scary?
I screamed a little bit through Riverside because they had construction, and other than that, you know.
You're right where you should be. I remember the first time I headed out here before I retired, I came out from Virginia to here for a 3-week vacation, and I hadn't towed my trailer more than 30 or 40 miles. And I'm in Virginia on the interstate, and the first 18-wheeler goes by me, and I thought I was going to die. And I'm like, I have made a huge mistake here. That's what I was thinking. I've made a huge mistake. But then I got more and more used to it, and then muscle memory took over, and I was fine. But I got to tell you something. After all these years, every time I move from one place to another, when I first start driving, I'm nervous, and it goes away after the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was doing well when I first left home until I hit that construction and they have things curved. And,
oh, yeah.
I was like, don't hit me! I'm screaming in my car. People probably think that I was weird, but you know what? Nobody hit me. I stayed in between the lines.
It's perfectly normal.
I made it here, so I'm doing well. But anyway, thank you. I learned a lot about Quartzsite from you, and so I knew where I was going. I knew what I was doing. So I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
That information. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. What's that?
Where's George?
George is at home. George would be very difficult here. But Dottie's a little nervous.
Oh, yeah. It's super echoey.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
So he liked his toy. Okay.
Yeah, oh, the banana?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Now I got it. Yeah, he went crazy that first day.
What's so funny, I've been driving around with that in my car for like a month.
Really?
Thinking I would see you, I'm not lying. And so I'm like, okay. You said it was okay to go past the light.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've been driving there. It's like the third time. I'm like, I can't do this anymore because they're going to think I'm some kind of freak.
That's funny.
And so then I saw you on the bike, and I'm like, okay, great.
Perfect.
So it turned out good. Yeah, super.
Oh, she saw a dog though. Hi.
So when you go back to Eagles Nest?
Probably mid-June, right around there.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about going to Colorado, and like the internet had suggested coming back that way and going to Eagles Nest.
Oh, it's a beautiful area. It's a great drive.
Yeah. I want to go visit some friends in Colorado.
Yeah, there's a drive they call the Enchanted Circle from Eagle Nest to Red River to Taos and then back to Angel Fire. And that's a big circle and it's stunning. It's beautiful. Enchanted Circle. Did you meet Deborah and Jana? She's an author. She's written all those books. I've known her for 30 years. Hey, good to see you.
You too. Hi, Dottie. Are you making friends with Marley over here? It's Marley. How you doing?
I'm cold.
It is a little chilly. I'm thinking about getting my sweatshirt.
Hi Sarah, I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. I love your videos. I'm one that
Sad. I was
like when I saw your film, I'm like, what? She left? No.
yeah.
No, I'm going there tomorrow.
Yeah, it's only you.
Hi.
Been seeing a couple of your videos.
Oh, great, great. Have a sticker if you'd like.
Or not, and I'm like, okay, she said she's gonna be there for 10 days. She'll be there on Wednesday, and then yeah.
Where are you from?
Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix?
Phoenix, and you have a YouTube channel? Yeah.
I actually.
Hi.
I grew up with him here in
You grew up
Quartzsite.
with him.
Quartzsite, yeah.
It is CB Traveler. So were you a CB in the Navy? Cool. So was the Beaver's father in Leave It to Beaver. Did you know that? He was a CB. Engineers. That's way before your time, I'm sure.
I watched the rerun.
Yeah. Well, trust me, Beaver's father was the CB in the Navy, and ostensibly World War II.
Well, it surprised you because he wasn't Mr. Rogers. Wasn't he like a SEAL or something?
That's a myth.
It's a myth?
That's an urban legend. It's a myth.
I was kind of
Fred Rogers was not a SEAL.
He was an assassin.
He was I kind of thought I heard that, but I was like, is that true?
Oh, he had tattoos and he was a SEAL and he was a killer and none of it's true.
That's why he wore long sleeve shirts.
Yeah, that's none of it's true.
I couldn't see a guy talking like that.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you. Nice meeting you both.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Mr. Rogers was not a SEAL. Deborah Dickinson. And Frugal RV Gal playing with, they're live. They're professionals. I'm the amateur here. Who's on there? Anybody I know? Can we see the comments?
Yeah, you can see those. You gotta scroll. Scroll down.
Hello.
Hello. He's shy.
I'm not shy. I'm trying to see if I recognize
He
any
has
names.
a shy bone in his body, but nobody's ever found it.
Oh,
That's
someone
Yvonne
saying.
Gutierrez, you know her from the camp together.
Yeah, hi
Tan and
Yvonne.
Sarah in the UK. Sue Detmers, Richard Albert. Hi,
Richard,
honey, didn't
yeah.
know you were on. Tan and Sarah are taking. Oh, gotta go. Bye, y'all.
Hi, Deborah. I've been watching you for so many years.
Are you pretending you're not a YouTuber over here, Rob?
What's that?
Are you pretending you're not a YouTuber?
I'm trying. Did it work?
Very nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Have a card or a sticker or whatever you'd like there.
Oh,
There's,
look at the cute little stickers.
and you're on camera there.
Oh, gee. I should have known. I can't get it open. There it is.
There you go.
Okay, oops. Sorry, Rob.
And there's the real thing right there.
Oh, it's the dog. It's Travels With Dottie. Very nice.
It's right there.
The real deal.
The real deal.
That's cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you watching the channel.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Every view is a good view.
Every view is a good view.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're having such a good time this year.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. CB Traveler.
Is there a setting on my camera why it shuts off after a little while?
There's a setting that it'll keep recording, but the screen goes off. Do you want the screen on full time? Hang on.
Hi, Dottie.
Hi.
Rob, how are you?
Hi, who's this?
This is Pepe.
Hey, Pepe.
Say hi. Free Camperman and Pepe.
Pepe, hello. Aren't you sweet?
He's a good boy. We watch your video.
She's a little nervous today.
Of course, all these people.
And it's kind of loud and echoey.
Yeah, it really is for dogs.
But she perks up when she sees a dog. I don't think she realizes your dog is there. Hey, Dottie, you see the puppy?
You put him down, but he gets nippy.
Oh, really?
If a dog is on a leash and he's on a leash, he gets nippy. But when they're in a dog park, so
that's not unusual.
You know
That's not unusual.
Or if they come up to the camper.
Right, yeah, territorial, right?
Oh my God, he's got like I have like a little
I think in a dog park, dogs understand it's nobody's territory. It's it's like it's neutral territory.
Yes.
Nope. Yeah.
Neutral territory. That's a wrong story. You're good. It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yes, you see our videos coming out there. Well, they're out. You know, we're a small young team.
What was the channel?
Free Camperman.
Free Camperman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like my hat.
Oh, there you go. Free Camperman for the little YouTube thing. That's great.
One word.
Free Camperman.
Some free camping and no cost adventure.
Well, that's a lot of my viewers are interested in that too, for sure.
Yeah, so that would be great.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
So I'm at my little table here, and I brought my laptop. And Deborah asked me, "Oh, you brought your laptop. What are you going to do with that?" And I said, "I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea why I brought it."
What?
I was just saying to the camera that Deborah asked, "Why did you bring your laptop?" And I said, I don't have a clue. I have no idea. It's here though.
We lost audio over here because she connected to your Osmo or something.
Really?
Yeah, but she turned off Bluetooth, so we're good now.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So if you hear Deborah's voice in my videos really loud, that's why. I hope this is my... Hello? Boop, boop. Yeah, it's mine connected now. It's nice to sit down for a minute, I'll tell you that. Yes.
How you doing?
Pretty good. And you're on. So what's your name?
Jim.
Jim? Where are you from? Oh, you're a Marine.
I met you when you were walking with Jeepsy Group.
Oh, Jeepsy, she's right over there. Yep. Yeah.
I started binge watching some of her videos. It was pretty cool.
Oh, she's got great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
I like your bike videos.
Oh, yeah.
Going around town, and especially when you're up in New Mexico.
Oh, Eagle Nest, yeah. Yeah, well, the last bike one I did was, I think I released it yesterday, but I was using this camera on it, which, on a pole, and it does 360 degrees. So it's a really good picture, and I can, in editing, I can point it in any direction I want. So it makes for a really great video, but it makes for a lot of editing, which I hate.
My neighbor, just down from me.
Oh, yeah. DDK Travels.
stays busy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It stays busy. But first time to Quartzsite. It's been interesting.
Yeah? How so? What do you like and what do you don't like? There's got to be both.
Well, the big tent is not as RV stuff as I anticipated.
Right,
I thought it
yeah.
would be a lot more, towards the RVer.
Mhm.
Like different leveling systems or, just stuff to help out
Yeah.
RVers. And it seems a lot of the same old trinkets and gadgets that you see at, the fair.
Right, right.
I mean, there's a few things that are interesting. Some of the solar and the battery,
Mhm.
but like Blue Eddy isn't here. I was hoping to see Starlink.
Right.
Nobody from Starlink here.
Right.
But, oh well. But it's been fun.
So are you thinking about Starlink or?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had it pretty much since they came out. I mean, when they first did the service, I was on the wait list and I got one of the original units. It was January of 2021, I think, or 2022. One of those years.
Yeah,
January 2022, I got my first unit, and I was out here, and they actually delivered it to the dollar store because they're a FedEx location.
Oh wow!
And I set it up. I was out in Plomosa South, and I set it up outside, and I was camping with a lot of people, and there was a big crowd around me. Never seen anything like it. It was pretty cool.
Did you get it set up right the first time? Or
Yeah. It's
were you sweating bullets?
The only reason I was nervous is because back then you had to be in a fixed location, and I did all the research ahead of time, and where I was, it was saying there's no availability here. So what I did was I picked a spot in Ehrenberg, which was like 7 miles away. So I didn't know whether that was going to work or not, but it did. It did.
That's good. That's good.
Hey.
My name's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I'm a subscriber.
You're what?
A subscriber of your channel.
Oh, yeah.
And I started watching you a couple years ago when you were doing the Quartzsite videos. And
yeah.
It was nice to see the area before I got out here. I got out 2 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I do a lot of driving videos, and I always describe where everything is.
I knew where to get my propane.
Did you go to Patty's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not the cheapest in town, but to me they're the best in town because they're friendly. And back before I had my hip replacement, it was hard for me to lift those things. And I drive up and they just open the tailgate, take it, put it back, and take my money.
Yeah, I always try to lift it out, so I can do it. But I saw some of your videos just the other day. I went and looked at to see what the older ones were.
Mm-hmm.
And you were from Sandpoint?
Yeah.
So I grew up in Lewiston, Idaho.
Yeah.
Lived in Moscow for a long time.
I was actually, it's Bonner County up there, and I was the EMS chief in Bonner County for 4 years.
Is there a lot? Did you see a lot of accidents going through there?
I saw a lot of accidents. The thing that shook me up the most was the politicians that got voted in after the guys that hired me. So they were on a mission to get rid of me, and they finally did, and brought their own guy in. Small town politics are tough.
Yes, that's a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
So I lived in Phoenix for a while, for about 13 years, and I just moved back to Kuski, Idaho.
Yeah.
So when I moved out of Phoenix 3 years ago, that's when I started RVing. So I'm actually living in my camper.
Full time?
Yeah.
What do you have? What kind of camper do you have?
It's an old 24-foot travel trailer. It's an older. I went with one. I wanted to remodel, and I was afraid I would ruin. If I got a new one, I thought I'm just going to ruin it. And so I went with one that I didn't really care. I had to do a lot of. I had to put a new roof on it. So I did a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, 24 foot, that's only 3 feet longer than mine. I'm in a 21 footer.
And actually, the last 2 feet are the garage.
Oh, okay. All right. So you probably got about the same amount of room I have.
Well, I don't have any slide outs.
Oh, okay. So even a little less. Well, I have a slide out, but mine is, the whole thing's only 7 feet wide. Most of them are 8 feet, mine's 7. So when the slide is in, there's not a lot of room.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Well, it looks good. And I enjoy your videos. I've made a couple of comments on the website.
What's your,
I go by my name. It's Dave Howard. So I don't have, it's Dave Howard, then there's some numbers.
Okay, well, I'll look out for it for sure.
But I saw you at the RTR. I started looking at watching Bob Wells and all those cheap RV living.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, way back.
Came to the RTR for 2 years. I didn't go this year. I was in town. I just didn't want to go in.
Well, this over here, do you know Deborah? She was.
I just started following. No, I just started.
Well, you know, she's like, I call her the OG nomad because she and Bob Wells were camping together years before the RTR and before anybody was famous. So.
I probably saw her on some of his videos.
Oh, probably.
I've watched a lot of things.
And she's an author, and she's done a bunch of books.
All those books are hers?
Yeah, every one. I think she's on her 12th book right now. And she also has, the newer ones are on audiobooks too, on Amazon. And that's her adopted little dog there. She's doing great. She's a little nervous here with all the noise. For as long as she can see me, she's fine. Right, Dottie? Well, I definitely appreciate you watching the channel. It means a lot to me.
You're doing great. You know, there's a lot of people that put some outrageous stuff, you know, and you're pretty much down to earth.
Yeah.
I like seeing some of the places. Like, I've never been to New Mexico.
Oh, I love New Mexico. I spend 9 months out of the year in New Mexico.
I've been in Idaho and for summer.
Yeah, Idaho's. Well, my first summer retired, I was a camp host in Idaho in Sandpoint, actually technically Sable, at the Army Corps of Engineers campground there right on the lake.
Is it included with BLM kind of permits?
No, it's a separate thing. It's Army Corps of Engineers, and they have campgrounds all over the country. And they're usually associated with bodies of water, and in particular dams.
Right. I've been there to Hell's Canyon. I don't know if you've been. You can go from the south all the way up the Snake River, kind of close to Hell's Canyon.
Right.
But those, I think, are like Idaho Power, or some sort of Idaho program.
Could be, yeah. Could be. What's that?
You want to write a book?
No, I do not. I actually have a book I wrote over 30 years ago that's been on Amazon. It's been on Amazon for 20 years almost. And I've sold it almost 100 copies in 20 years. It's called Resolution Trust. And it's a murder mystery.
Really? That's good.
Yeah, I wrote it when I was like 35 years old, something like that.
That's good.
Oh no, younger than that. Yeah, I was 29 or 30 when I wrote it. Long time ago.
I'm 63, so part of my moving into RV life was retirement.
Right, me too.
I could have stayed in my house, but then I would have been a little low on money to be able to do anything. I was a software guy.
Yeah, well, this lifestyle allowed me to retire early. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to.
Right. So do you have stickers? Or?
Yeah, right here. Sure. Help yourself.
That's great. Oh, there you go. That's cute. How old is your daughter?
10. Right, Dottie? 10 years old.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for coming by. Hi.
Do you remember me from last year?
Yes, I do. I do.
Are you selling your stickers or giving them away?
Oh, giving them away.
Oh, could I ask you 2 favors?
Yeah.
Could I put a sticker in my book and you could sign it, and could we get a picture?
Sure. Absolutely. Help yourself.
Oh, what a cute sticker. I didn't get one. I don't know why last year. Look at you. Look at you. So cute. Okay, if you could sign it, I'm going to just put it, I'll put it in a minute somewhere right here. Are you live right now?
Yeah, not live, no, but I'm recording.
What's going on with all these people? Because your dad is famous.
Right, yep. All right, make sure I saw the right guy from the back of the head.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
If we could have a picture together.
Absolutely.
Got to thank you for your videos and stuff. You know, that's what got me out here. So.
All right. Okay. Nice to see you too. Thank you.
I was watching the video you posted today. You know, out on this part of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going out. I'm in Buckeye right now, but I'll be out here Sunday for a month. So.
That was a fun video making that. That was a lot. It wasn't fun editing, but it was fun doing it.
Yeah, editing with that would probably be a nightmare.
It is, you know, like, well, right now I have it set on 180 degrees, so I don't really have to do editing. When it's at 360 like it was before, you got to go in and pick
at every frame.
Pick it. If you leave it alone, it sort of wanders and looks stupid. So
I got you.
You got to click and put a little waypoint, like every so often. But it's really nice. I can say if I refer to something, I don't have to worry about pointing the camera at it.
Right.
I can do it. It's all, everything around me is there.
I like watching, you know, stuff like that. I'm just getting ready to start a YouTube channel. I've got some footage I haven't started it yet. Though.
Right.
So I'm I watch everybody's what they're doing and the equipment they're using, how they're using it.
Yeah, you know, there are a lot of successful YouTubers that don't have all this fancy stuff. They use their phone.
I got a phone, I got a GoPro, and right now that's about it. And my laptop.
That's plenty.
Yeah. And I've got, you know, my drive coming from Arkansas out to here. I'm from Arkansas. I've got that just kind of as B-roll, but now I'm gonna hit a lot of dirt roads and stuff. Kind of blend that in and go from there. It was good meeting you, Rob.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Steve, nice to meet you, Steve.
To meet you.
Hi. Hi, Daryl. Tina, nice to meet you. Well, you're on one right now. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Who's this?
This is Nana.
Hi, Nana.
She's 14.
Retired now.
Oh, she's retired?
She just had a stroke, so
Dottie, be nice.
she's just now getting out there. She's deaf and half blind, and body doesn't work.
I watched a lot of your stuff, I watched the UK stuff. Yeah, quite a few people.
I'm going to put Dottie on short feed.
Oh, okay.
She almost tripped somebody just now.
Okay.
Yeah. She got right underneath her feet.
That's it, Dottie. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Stuff every morning. As soon as he gets up.
Okay. Huh?
And Dave, he has a YouTube channel, Vanlife Meow.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we did videos with each other.
Sit at my side and stop and say hi. My name's Brian.
That's right. All right. Let's say hi to Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave. You know this guy, right?
So you at Quartzsite the whole winter?
Yeah, I'll be here until March 1st. Actually, we're not going home. We're going to the escapees. They have a gathering up at off Plomosa, so we're going to go up there, hang out with some escapees folks. I'm a big supporter of Escapees Club.
Hey, so I'm on to phase 2 today. It's 1:30 or 1:39. So I'm heading up to the BLM land up off Plomosa Road to the Escapees Meetup event. And I think it'll probably be very close to 2 o'clock when I get there. I had a little trouble. I wanted to leave right at 1:30 and I got delayed a little bit trying to leave. So, today again was a really good lesson on unnecessary stress and unnecessary worry. When you don't give things a chance to work out before you start fretting over it, for me, that's the problem. So I was on time. I got a parking space that was better than the first one I had. And then I was reminded how things work out. When I'm walking out and I'm thinking, I got to get up to this thing. And, I've been drinking water and there weren't any bathrooms in there. Where I can't go out in the middle of the desert up on Plomosa Road. And I'm walking to my car. And what's right behind my car? 2 porta potties. If you're anything like me, you would be advised to keep reminding yourself if you're gonna worry, make sure you're worrying about something worth worrying about. Often meaning, let's let things work out here. Let's see if they're going to work out before you decide they're not going to work out and you're going to get all flustered and upset about it. When we do that around people, right? When I say we, I mean me. When I do that around people, I end up putting up a wall. And I become described as not approachable, right? Because people are really good about sensing stress and upset. And if you walk up near someone that's stressed and upset, do you really want to have anything to do with them? Most of the time, the answer is no, especially if it's someone you don't know. You kind of figure, well, that person probably wants to be left alone. It kind of reminds me of the first video I did on the Big Tent this year was pretty much a disaster because of how I was using the camera I was using. And there were quite a few legitimate complaints about it, and I think I overcame and made up for it by going back with the same camera and using it completely differently. And I really liked the video, and I think a lot of people did too. But in one of the complaints in the video, one, it was hard to see the vendors because the point of view was so low. We were seeing people's backs and the backs of their heads, and somebody said, you're going so fast, I can't see anything. And I get curious. By the time I get curious, you're going too fast. For heaven's sakes, you're retired. Slow down. And the problem wasn't my speed, it was the camera angle. But I wasn't really going fast. But it's a great reminder that of the put things into perspective. How big a deal is this really? In the case of, you know, filming some stuff I want people to see, how fast do I really need to go? What am I in a hurry? So I think I was the first YouTuber to leave. And the reason is I made a commitment to do this thing today at the Escapees long before I heard of the Russ's gathering. And then when I heard of Russ's gathering, I wanted to find a way that I could do both. So it was agreed I'd come at 2 o'clock and work like 2 to 4. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we'll find out when I get there. I swear I had a point. I had a point a minute ago. Oh, okay. I'm back on track. I'm back with you. So I had to leave early to make it up here by 2 o'clock. It's 1:45 now, and I'll make it there. Plomosa Road is probably 2 or 3 minutes away up here, and it's only 3 miles out. I was kind of glad to go because I was getting very fatigued meeting people and talking to them. Because I've said this before, I'm an introvert. And there are going to be people that say, I've been watching you for a couple of years. You're no introvert. You're an extrovert. I'm not. What you're seeing on camera it's authentically me. But here's what the difference between an introvert and an extrovert is this. It has to do with what drains you of energy and what recharges your energy batteries. For an extrovert, they get energized by being around people and interacting with people. Their energy gets drained. They're not as comfortable being alone, so their energy gets drained, and when they want to recharge, they go out and interact. And introverts, the opposite. Interacting with people, meeting people, talking to them, drains me of energy. And to recharge, I need alone time. And ideally, right now, I'd be going home, but I've got 15 minutes or so, or 20 minutes to sort of recharge in the car talking to you, then I kind of have to be on again. It's not going to be as bad as, from that standpoint, as it is doing a meetup, where people come there to meet you, and they have expectations about, you know, I've been watching you for 2 years, lots of hours of watching you, so I expect Rob to behave in a particular way, and I don't want to disappoint people. So that creates it creates a vigilance in me that I'm hoping I'm being what these folks are expecting. You know, my old favorite YouTuber that passed away this year, Adam the Woo, would describe it the same way. It was very difficult for him with crowds of people. He's like sitting down quietly one-on-one with somebody. I'm fine. With a crowd of people, it's kind of overwhelming, and that's the way I feel. but I still like to do it. Just because something is hard for you does not mean it's something you don't like to do. There's some things people do that they say they like, I just don't get, like runners. I ran for a long time when I was a young man. I ran for a long time, 5 miles a day, 6 days a week. And I think that lasted about a year and a half. And I haven't really run since. And I couldn't understand people that just love, don't you, runner's high. I never got a runner's high. It was just hard work. And my dad said it best. He was a long distance runner in college. And he said, somebody asked him once, why do you do that? Why do you like that? What do you like the most about running? He said, what I like about the most about running is stopping running. The end of a run. How it feels at the end when you're done. I had an old friend of mine, Scott, who talked me into doing some 10Ks with him back when I was running. And he said, it's really great. You get up early in the morning, you go, the races usually start 7, 8 in the morning, and you run and you finish. You finish, it's, 10K, it's like 6.2 miles, and you've got the whole day ahead of you, and you've already run 6 miles. That's a good feeling. I've done something pretty remarkable, and it's just the beginning of the day. I liked that perspective. So that's all about. Sometimes we do things, we enjoy things that we don't like doing for various reasons. I've heard this phrase from so many people here in Quartzsite. You're the reason that we're here. And I have two reactions to that. The first one is, wow, what a incredible, kind compliment. And the other reaction is very uncomfortable with having that kind of influence over someone that I've never met. And sometimes I have a hard time reconciling those two things. I'm not quite sure what that means, but and I think part of it is Quartzsite in particular. I do a lot of driving videos like this, and I drive through town in the desert and the RV park, and I'm narrating it with unrelated things, but at the same time I'm usually saying, by the way, that's what this is. Here on the left side is here. This is where I grocery shop. This is where you get your propane. And people that watch several of those videos really it makes them feel like they already know the town and the layout. So they don't have the deer in the headlights experience that, of course, I had when I first came here. Now it says 3 miles out, and you'll see the signs, and I haven't paid any attention to how many miles we've been on Plomosa Road, but they implied there would be a lot of signs. Does that say escapees? No. Let's say Road Runners RV Club. That's not escapees. See, there are a lot of rigs out here. So, do you think I completely made my point here? There's a sign that said ACA. Is that a camp meeting for the Affordable Care Act? I don't think so. Cassandra Longband to the right. Wow. I didn't know they were playing out here. And this says ACA. Whatever. Affordable Care Act campground. See what this says. PEP. There's PEP. I think it ought to be coming up pretty darn soon. I should have marked the distance, yet I didn't. Shame on me. SKP Rally. There's the sign. SKP, I think that's a short for escapees. So we're going in the right direction. And it must be close to the ACA. I wonder what that is. Does anyone in the... If you know what that is, somebody in the comments knows what that stands for. And it's not Affordable Care Act. There's no Obamacare rally out here. And what is this? This is... Boomers. It's ACA, but something to do with boomers. SKP rally. Yeah, here we are. Wow. There's a couple of people out here. Wow, 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 wow. There's a band. There's dogs. I guess I can park right here in the bushes. Not in the bushes, but by the bushes. Not George Bush. All right. So this is the... We just missed the final song for the night at the Escapees.
After we're done with our selfie, can we please, whoever wants to volunteer to help pick everything up so we can reload the trailer? That would be amazing. I want to say thank you for coming out to party on Plomosa. Thank you from us, from Escapees. Also, see you guys next year. Drive safe, everyone.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody come this way.
Lots of dogs.
Libby's very particular about our photos. Thank God for Libby, or we would have no social media whatsoever. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all are so beautiful.
I know.
SalesCruise.com. Our calendar's right there. Come see us on the road.
All right, you guys going to come out to our rig for a little bit?
This is a moment of confusion when you don't immediately see your vehicle. You get confused and then you sort of get a better angle and then you finally see it. Come on, Dottie. Kazoo tight. Well, folks, Travels with Dottie is very tired. It's 4:08 p.m. Feel like I've been going all day, leaving the Escapees big event here. You know, and I just showed you the tail end of it because there wasn't much that you'd really be interested in otherwise. Just a bunch of people, a lot of people, a lot of chaos. Nice people though. But normally I'd sign off here, but it's a nice, the lighting is very nice this time of day, driving back home, so I thought I'd keep you with me a little bit longer. It's kind of overcast, but the sun's peeking through. You know, all the various lighting in the desert is just, it's amazing. So we're out on Plomosa Road, this is a BLM area, and it's pretty popular. It's a 14-day free area. It's a few miles north of town, off Central or 95, Arizona 95. Dottie had a good time, didn't you, Dottie? You got a lot of attention for people and other dogs. I can tell she's tired. I think I'll probably stop and pick up something for dinner on the way home, only because I don't have the energy to even put anything in the microwave. But you can see all these people out here boondocking. I've been coming out for years, and I just marvel at all the RVs out here across the desert. And this is just one little part of the BLM lands all around Quartzsite, north and south of Quartzsite. I made sure I got myself in the giant group photo. Extra points if you see that photo from this event. If you can pick me out, you're good. You know, I'll apologize now if you were one of the people that came up and talked to me at the meet and greet and you're not in this video, it's because I did something silly like the camera was pointed in the wrong direction or you were cut off or something, so I apologize for that. I wasn't that vigilant about the camera placement, mostly because I wasn't sure what I was going to do and what I was going to film, because I've never really done one of those, but I'm a little bit more better educated now. And here's 95, going back into Quartzsite. Well, this isn't very pretty going this way because it's so cloudy. You can't really see the mountains, so that's not so great. Does it look like the road's wet? It certainly has not rained today. That's very odd looking. It's not water, because it abruptly ends right here. But it sure looked like water. Well, I just wanted to end the video here since there's not much more to see. And I wanted to thank you for spending the day with me today from the RVer TV meetup all the way to the drive up to Escapees and finishing the day with me. I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care.